text section between page 5 and 10 is the section on page 10. The entire section of the passage consists entirely of allusions. It also has a little bit of pathos in it.
Was not Jesus an extremist for love? Love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Was not Amos an extremist for justice? Let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an overflowing stream. Was not Paul an extremist for the Christian gospel? I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Jesus. Was not Martin Luther an extremist? Here I stand, I cannot do otherwise, so help me God. And John Bunyan, I will stay in jail to the end of my days before I make a butchery of consequence. And Abraham Lincoln, this nation cannot survive half slave and half free. And Thomas Jefferson, we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Our section included about 8 or 9 allusions. The reason he used these allusions in this spot and in this way is because he was offended for being called an extremist. And he further looked into it and thought about it and thought that many great and successful and historically famous people were also extremists. So he gives you a few examples of the people, what they were extremists for, and gives you a quote that they said that proves how they were an extremist. Like Jesus is an extremist for love, Paul an extremist for the Christian gospel, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, and Martin Luther an extremist. He uses these to prove that one point of him being an extremist and not being ashamed of it.